church was founded in 1304 by the Guild of Crossbowmen. The church anchors the gorgeous Place du Sablon, and while this square is one of the poshest places in Europe today, it was originally used as a place for the crossbowmen to practice. Sablon in French means sand, and this sandy hill was the perfect place for archmen to train. But today, a different sort of training is going on. Antique shoppers exercise their international shopping skills as they hit this lively antiques market. The market runs on Saturday from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. and on Sunday from 9 a.m. till 1. This is an excellent market, and what are we doing standing over here? Let's go a little bit closer and see what we can find. I fell in love with these vintage handbags priced from 100 to 600 euros at a specialist stall. Naturally, the baby crock bag I preferred was the most expensive in inventory. On the other side of the market, there was a bric-a-brac vendor who had the best bargain of the fair, a 1950s crocodile bag, on sale for only 25 euros. These glass goblets reminded me of Belgium's Saint-Lamy colored crystal, but from an unknown maker, they were only 5 euros per glass. Antique postcards are always a brocante bargain. This collection of hotel silver priced from 10 to 100 euros made me think longingly of room service. Priced at 95 euros, these porcelain menu stands appealed to my inner entertaining diva. This painting is by Louis Thévenet, a well-known Belgian painter from the turn of the century. His art has sold anywhere from 2,000 to 12,000 euros, but this one is 1750. At 15 euros each, these vintage advertisements were destined to come home with me. 12 euros was a reasonable price for this flower frog. Elsewhere in the market, I found a similar one for 40. This Napoleon 12 piece was priced at 1,100 euros and would have been used as a traveling liquor cabinet. The vendor came down to 900 euros when he saw my husband was interested. This silver and mother-of-pearl knife set was priced at 250 euros, and it matches perfectly with my set at home. To test if the mother-of-pearl was real, I pressed the handle to my lip to verify that it was cool to the touch. I'm a sucker for soul sellers, but this 4-piece silver set at 450 euros was out of my price range. Last but not least, this 1930s German-made fish set, complete with fish platter, bouillabaisse bowl, saucer, 12 fish plates, and 12 oyster plates, is the charming catch of the day for 450 euros. All the prices I've listed were pre-negotiation. Remember, always to ask the vendor if this is their best price. Though I've only spotlighted a few favorites, this market offers something for everyone. But at the end of the day, I'm knackered from all that shopping, so what I do is I head up the hill to the Place du Sablon, a tranquil park located at the top of the hill. It's off the beaten path. It was designed by an Art Nouveau architect named Toma Clark, and he has carefully divided the park by 48 columns. Each column has a statue representing one of the ancient guilds of Brussels.